Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Crazy Questers, Rime of the Frostmaiden. I know I'm like the only one that's like super pumped for that, but you know what? I love being a DM, so we're gonna get right down and dirty today. No recap with Aramil because Aramil is still dealing with some, bath time issues. So the rest of the questers.
He hasn't figured out how that works yet. He's how old?
If you meet him, you'll understand. All right, guys. So tell everyone where we left off.
Well, we're in a cave. And I know we spent probably half of the last episode fighting between the two tribes. And then, made it to the cave, get in the cave, and me and Aramil decided to mess around with the ship and find a chest. And Aramil decided to do the genius idea of dimension dooring into the chest on both levels.
Safe.
And then dimension dooring back out. Or safe, sorry, that's what it was, yeah.
Actually.
And then, here we are.
Exciting stuff.
I'm glad someone remembers what we do.
Same.
Shelby, I thought you were the note taker.
I do take notes, but it's always things that don't matter.
Believe in bear heaven.
Yeah, it's always shit that never answers any questions we have, and yet I still keep taking notes. So
who's this Ariel person?
Owl bitch? Question mark.
I say she's sketchy. That bitch sketchy.
She's a bit sketchy. So you guys are in the Caves of Hunger. You did watch as the Tiger tribe ambushed the Elk tribe, and you fought them off. Bravely, I might add.
Yeah.
After making it to the waterfall, I believe, Fallon, you had to read the rhyme of the Frostmaiden out loud. After the cavern shook, an entrance was given, and you were able to make your way down. Upon arriving, you followed a small hallway down and found a ship. Later on, Professor Scant told you that it was a Nethery sky coach, a flying ship that is no longer operable.
That's what it was, yes.
Upon entering the ship, a few noises were made, and a few characters found the safe. After attempting to make lockpicks, see if they have them on, Aramil gave in to his urge for treasure and glory, and used 3 dimension doors to gather the 2 items.
I feel like that's gonna bite him in the ass later.
We rejoin them now, exiting the ship.
Yeah.
So you guys are just coming up from the ship. I believe all of you actually got pretty close, or at least on top of it.
I'm just thinking, well, he did his thing again. He just, poofed himself in that safe, and I don't know what he got, but, I guess we're done here.
I wrote down what he got, but
Yeah.
Onwards and upwards.
yeah. I guess we follow the path. Which way? Left or right?
Oh, man.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
You said upwards. Let's go upwards.
That's the way we came from.
This is the way we came from. I meant this way.
Oh, there's a path there?
It looks like
Yeah.
it looks like there's a cliff or something here.
You have to remember, Lorlock is 100%, because this is pitch black down here, and Lorlock is 100% going off the light, the pale blue light of his sword right now.
Oh yeah.
You don't have.
Uh-huh.
You don't have.
I don't have dark
Night-
vision.
What?
No, I don't have that. No, Goliaths don't have that.
Nope.
Would a torch help, or that?
He's got a sword.
I got the sword. I think the sword actually is like the same or better than a torch.
Okay.
It is putting out a little bit more light than the average torch.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, never mind. I was gonna make some sort of terrible like dad joke. You just need to lighten up, you know. But
If I smack him,
Oh
no
no,
one's
I
gonna
have to take
care. Right?
psychic damage.
don't worry, I'll roll a d10 for damage. But
All right.
or Max gonna. I was gonna say like upward and then like they go this way.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
Beep. Oh.
So, Livy, everyone stop. Zelina, as you walk forward, you hear just a quick spark down the hallway. Flames
That
erupt in
spooky.
front of you. Green flames, not of this plane.
So,
Nice.
As being seen by these enemies, they go to attack. And I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Oh god.
such a narrow hallway.
Let's do it.
God, I don't think I've ever rolled higher than like a 5 on initiative ever.
Oh, good lord.
I don't know. I can't actually fact check that, but I mean, I feel like yes, you
Somebody
ever.
fact check.
Go back, watch all other 49 episodes. This is
It's
episode
at
50, by the
least
way.
She's
less
only been
than
in
10
since
for
episode, like,
sure. I think
she's-
I might have rolled like an 18 one time.
Oh, you were so excited that day.
I rolled a fucking 2 today, so
Hey, I rolled a 1, so
That one.
Nice.
that one, baby. Let's start off the night right.
How do you have a plus 0.1 to initiative? Like, how does that
Oh,
work?
the 10 is the point 1 is from my dexterity score. It's a 10.
Yeah. All right. So starting it off, Ormic.
I gotta go grab a tissue. I'll be right back.
Ormec is, I guess, I'm gonna go pass by, excuse me, Zelina, and just run forward here. And we're just gonna swing with the great axe. Oh,
Swing away.
there's rage damage. Okay, don't hit it. Yeah,
There's not rage damage. We'll take it.
no, good.
All right. So as you go to strike down, you deal 13 slashing damage.
I'm gonna strike it again because it's still standing. Ooh. Why is that? Okay.
This time, as you go to swing it, the flames kind of burst out, making you think that you've made contact.
Mm.
And the skull just starts to float. Almost look like it's laughing at you.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, that'll be all for this turn.
Right. Zelina.
Well, you know what I like to start my parties off with.
Thunderclap?
If you thunder wave me off the
A little light whipping. It's okay.
Alright, so you are whipping past Ormic in a very narrow hallway.
Yeah,
You are one brave
I have
woman.
spell sniper.
Oh, okay. Alright, so as you hit it, this almost incorporeal skull is latched on by the thorns. And it will take damage, but only one.
Interesting. All right.
Anything else?
Nope.
Alright. Well, the next 4 turns are basically me playing with myself, so...
Well,
That's
we don't
fun.
need to say that, though.
I don't know
Hey,
if the
we're rated
stream's rated
17
that.
plus. Alright, so the flame skull that initially came into the bright light in front of Zelina's eyes comes down and is going to fire off a fire ray twice at Zelina.
What a bitch.
Okay.
Tell us how you really feel.
Does a
I mean,
15,
Orbeck was right there, like in
does
the
a
middle, in
does
front
a
of me.
15 hit you, Zelina?
What?
Does a 15 hit you, you deaf little child?
It sure does not.
And as this fire comes bursting into you, you literally just glare at it as it goes around your face, and you're like, I was feeling a little cold. All right. I'm going to do this real quick because that is irritating the living fuck out of me. But it doesn't matter.
That's my life goal.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah, right? Alright. The next one is going to fire off 2 fire rays at Ormic.
Ooh.
A 19 and a 16.
16 ties. 19 hits, of course.
So they will both hit.
But. Mm-hmm.
Alright. So as you are hit by this fire, you feel it start to singe against your skin, dealing 20 fire damage in total.
Damn.
I'm going to say that it burns the rest of that already damaged fur headdress that I still have, and it just like falls off my head. And I'm like, damn it.
I just got that. Alright. Next Flame Skull is going to follow up behind and fire 2 more fire rays at Orb. I know a 13 is going to miss you.
Correct.
But a natural 20 for a 25.
Oh, that one burns.
Damn.
That one is going to hit you for 27 fire damage.
Oof. Oof. Okay.
The one in front of you now
Ormic's got a real bad sunburn, you guys.
is going to fire off 2 fire rays at you as well.
Okay.
But to your lucky self,
Oh my god.
rolls only a 9 and an 11. How did you dodge those?
I'm gonna say that as the last ones hit me or whatever, I'm like basically like prancing around because it's like and I'm gonna try to like put out the flames, and like the other 2 just go flying by me, and I'm like like I'm more freaking out than I am like actually being like shy.
So he unintentionally dodged it.
Yeah.
Fallon.
Lord. Okay. I am. Good thing I have Spell Sniper too. I'm gonna hit that guy right there.
With
I'm gonna hit him with a chromatic orb of lightning. Or a 22 to hit.
is gonna hit.
And that's 14 lightning damage.
So as you hit it, it is going to take 7 lightning damage.
So it doesn't do well with magical spells. But that's all I got, though. I guess I can't really go anywhere.
I mean, technically, yeah.
I think maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Can't really go anywhere. So I guess I'm gonna back up just in case Lorlock can get through somehow.
I don't even think I can still get through.
Lorlock, my friend, I'm sorry, you rolled a nat 1. You were so unprepared.
That's cool. I am. I'm vastly unprepared.
You're like, wait, there's fighting going on?
He's using this turn to get caught up. Ormic.
Hey, Fallon, what's going on over there? What are they doing?
They're fighting these like head skull things.
Okay.
They seem like resistant to magic.
Ormic
Good
is
thing I don't use magic.
gonna go into rage because he's mad for being pelted by these guys.
All right.
Starting there. Let's see what it is. 2, That's the teleport 30 feet unoccupied space at the end of it. Use effect again on each of your turns as a bonus action. So that's not going to matter. The first swing's going right for the same guy.
All right. Oh, that is going to smack it.
Yeah. And well, seeing that's not down, I guess we'll send the second attack after it.
Oh, shit.
All
What's he
right.
do?
So I'm gonna say with that like because we're up next to that wall or whatever, I swing the first time and it like hits the wall and bounces back, and I'm ready again, and I just like bring it down to the ground, and like the skull just like shatters.
The flames dissipate and the jawbone dislocates
There we go.
as it hits the ice. Anything else?
No. I was going to teleport away, but I feel like that would be what I would do.
Zelina.
Oh god. See, like, none of my spells are great here. It's a small area.
She's used to, collateral damage.
Things I'm good at.
Mass murder.
Mass murder.
As a cleric, what are you good at? Killing people?
You know what? I'm gonna cast Bane on both of the two I can see. This one and this one.
Alright. So they have to make charisma saving throws?
That is correct.
I can almost guarantee you, since they are not the most charismatic flying skulls.
But
And the DC was 15, so both of them failed. So Bane is going to do what, Xylena?
So whenever a target fails a saving throw, if they make an attack or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from the attack roll or saving throw.
Alright. So basically, until at the end of my turns, I can roll again to see if I get out of it, or is it a one-turn thing?
So this is concentration for up to 1 minute.
Gotcha. Alright. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright. Alright. We're gonna let some fire rays fly. We're gonna aim 2 at Xylena because they got baned. And then we're gonna roll a d4. So I know a 15 is not gonna hit you.
Nope.
But a 20 will.
Sure will.
But I want to remember this. You are a tiefling. You are resistant to fire, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Because you are only going to take 4 fire damage then.
It like singes my eyebrows a little bit.
You're like, I just plucked those.
God damn it.
Alright. And we're going to have 4 of the flame skulls. All of the fire rays fly at them. And one of them is baned, correct?
okay,
Oh.
I appreciate that. I hope it helped.
Alright. Your AC, Oramek.
16.
Okay. 1 missed.
Oh fuck. Okay.
as you are bombarded by this fire, you are going to take 38 fire damage.
Oh my god. Ormek is still up, but he's like he like just pretty much like falls to his knees.
Fallon.
Lord.
They said kill it with fire.
What? They spew fire. They're probably fucking immune to it. Shit. All I have is fucking magic.
Oh, I got this. Okay.
I'm going to... I'm gonna cast magic missile on this first one right here.
All right. At what level?
First.
Okay, so that's 3 missiles coming out.
Yep, so that's 9 damage.
All right. It is going to take the full 9 damage.
Ooh, interesting. I bet you it's
Just the resistance
it's
magic.
it's elemental magic, like fire, water, lightning. Like,
Right.
Are these the
if it's
avatar?
not that,
All right. Anything else found?
I'm gonna back up again just because I don't want to like make them stuck in that cavern or something.
So, Orm Exilina, as like you guys are standing there in the brunt of all this fire being flown around, you just watch Fallon like quickly peek in, throw a spell, and be like, "Okay, you guys got this." And peek right back out.
If they need to back out, I don't want to be like, "Oops, sorry guys, can't move till my next turn."
Lorelok, you're finally aware that there's actual fighting going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's fighting, but I can't get to it.
I know, I have a plan, but it didn't work out in the turn order.
So
No, because you can
based on the
you
fact
can
that I
walk
can't make it
past
up,
them. You know you can walk past them.
I can't. Like, I don't have to roll anything for that.
Did I
have to
ask
walk
you to?
past? Oh, that's true.
Because that's the whole thing I'm afraid of, is having to roll something.
I mean, well, yeah, I can't alter that decision.
The
Yeah, we're just
decision's
gonna hang
ultimately
out.
yours.
We'll just, in case one of these, whatever it is that they're fighting, because I technically don't know, I'll ready like an action then in case one somehow magically like teleports next to me or something.
All right.
You got this, guys. Go, you do you.
Ormic, before your turn,
Okay.
off in the distance, you actually hear just a weird noise come out of nowhere. Roll a perception roll for me. Actually, all 4 of you roll perception for me.
Nat 20.
Me too.
Yeah.
Wow,
I rolled an
fantastic! I
18.
perceive shit.
All
You're
right.
way back there, Lorelok. You can't hear anything.
I rolled an 18.
All right. So, Lorelok, I'm deafening you. Everyone else hear me? Okay, so Kyle is the linchpin in what allows me to mute and deafen people.
Kyle, turn your sound
What?
off.
I'm the what? What?
Kyle, turn your sound off.
Every time he tries to mute you, it doesn't work. We'll give you a thumbs up when to come back.
Yeah, just turn your
Okay,
sound
hold on.
off.
Let me do that.
There's a
Mute
mute the
yourself
speaker.
and turn your sound off.
Okay, good.
All right. So you guys are listening, and through the noise of the fires raging and through everything going on, you hear
Great.
just a sinister cackle coming through the cavern. You can't place where you hear it. It just sounds like it's coming from almost everywhere.
Oh, I hate that.
Lorelok, you're good.
Is that good now?
Lorelok, you hear a lot of fire going on right now. Just flames everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ormic.
All right. Ormic is going to just. Well, actually, how do I want to do this? No, I'm going to get out what damage I can. So I'm going to turn to this one. And try and light him up. No pun intended.
Well, punny. Very punny.
Oh, gosh, Cat, you scared me.
So both
And then-
swings come down on there?
Yeah, right? Yeah. Awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna turn and I'm just gonna bash that one essentially out of the sky. And then I'm gonna turn to Xylena and say, I'm sorry, you got this now, and tap my axe down and teleport over here. Or whatever. And yeah, that'll be my turn.
Zelina, how are you
Wonderful.
feeling that you just got abandoned?
I love that for me. I'm gonna go stand on this dead body.
I'm really curious why he ran away from the healer.
Because the healer's about to do this.
Alright.
Oh, hey, that's
Boom, bitch!
One succeeded.
I'll finish it tomorrow. I'll finish it tomorrow, Mommy.
Is that Kyle's or?
Violence. That's not going to be you, yeah.
That was my daughter. Apparently, she's gonna finish something tomorrow.
Yeah, she'll get it
I don't know.
tomorrow. Jeez.
I'll admit,
So the-
I thought you said I'll finish shit tomorrow. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I feel the same. All right. So, let's see, and that's thunder damage, right?
That sure is.
So as you clap your hands together, you see the one directly in front of you kind of just puts out more flames, keeping it in place, but the one next to it is unprepared and gets blown off to the side, taking the full 10 thunder damage.
And the other one still took the 5, correct?
Correct.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. Wonderful.
All right. Next is the Flame Skull, who just got blown away. And let me tell you
Because he's a
something.
bitch.
As you said, he's a bitch. Hold on one second, because it went to the wrong page when I tried clicking on it.
Son of a biscuit.
He cast Fireball on you.
Oh my god.
What a bitch.
So we all see
I
the
cast
sun
fuck you.
come down the light of the sun come down that tunnel.
Olivia, make a dexterity
Hey,
saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh, it's actually not that bad. Xylena, after recovering
I'm-
from your thunderclap, you are going to take 10 fire damage, and that is already half.
Thank you. Yeah, that's not that bad.
The next one is going to do the same.
Oh my god.
Another dexterity saving throw, Xylena.
Worse.
Xylena. 15 fire damage. Fallon, anything to help your friend over there?
Yeah, I'm a pop up in here, and I'm a lay a magic missile on him again. So that's 15 damage.
Okay, you cast that at which level?
The first level.
Okay, and you rolled 5.
So that's 5 times 3.
Okay. Look at you, you're getting faster at calculating that math there, Shelves.
Yeah,
Well,
right?
5s are easy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I can do that.
As you look, that flame skull has lost a little bit of its luster and its flames, but they're still going pretty strong. You still feel the heat coming off of them.
Okay, I'm gonna back into this corner over here.
Anything else?
By that smile, I feel like I should move the fuck out of the way, but I'm gonna just stay in this corner.
Lorlock.
I'm going to just assume that since Fallon went running up there and Ormek's standing next to me, she just took his place. So I'm just going to stick her back where I'm at still because not enough room.
You're going to stay right where you're at?
Just going to hang out.
All right.
Yeah,
He's
ready in
just
action in case one of those things teleports in there again or whatever. Moral support. You got this. You go, girls.
Ormic, coming out of your teleportation.
We're just gonna appear. Just like, are you just gonna stand here? And then as I say that, though,
Well,
I keep.
somebody has to protect Aramil.
All right. And I'm gonna say, yeah, whatever, and I go just moving back in, whatever, and I am going to put my hand on Xylena and use my bolstering magic ability to give her the +3 bonus, just so you can see it there.
Roll a D3.
And then- Yeah, basically add a D3 whenever you make an attack roll or ability check for the next. Not the spell slot one. Sorry, that's because I get to choose that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will have to end my rage.
Lord knows
'Cause I can't-
why, but
Because I can't attack.
all right, I'm not going to correct you. Xylena.
I could go past her.
I feel like it's time to swing my mace.
Swang it.
All right, so as you swing the mighty muffler of Car Fanatic, the mighty muff, you smack it.
The mighty
right,
muff.
You smack it right across the jaw, and it will take the full damage.
Yay. Does it lose its mandible?
Not yet. You haven't exactly gotten them that far.
Dang it. That would have been funny.
Anything else?
You know what? I'm going to use my bonus action and cast Healing Word on myself.
What kind of word are you using to heal, Livy?
Can't touch this. Ba-na-na-na.
She secretly took level in Bard, everybody.
Yeah.
Secretly. Yeah.
All right.
I
so
just
taking lessons
think I'm
from
fun.
Aramil.
So then, what this one's going to do is cast Flaming Sphere next to Ormic.
God damn it.
So you now have a 5 foot diameter sphere right next to Ormic. Creature takes blah blah blah. Failed save. Blah, blah. It doesn't tell you what kind of save though, so that's always nice. Yeah, you know what? I know exactly what kind of save because I have the fucking spell. Because they say they're like, oh, they can cast this spell, but it doesn't actually have. All
They forgot to mention the small detail.
Yeah, it's kind of important too. All right. You know what? Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh. I can see it, so do I still get my advantage for my ability?
You do.
Okay. That didn't help much, so.
All right. Oh, it is a dex anyways, so. All right. So, Ormic, you are going to get smacked by this sphere for 7 damage. Xylena, did you do your dexterity saving throw?
I did not.
Was I supposed to do one
It's
too?
a 7.
You were actually out of range, Fallon.
I picked the right cubby hole.
Ormek is going to fall like face first on the ice. But take like a deep breath, like like I'm still there using my
Oh,
relentless endurance.
Jesus!
Xylena, you will take 3 fire damage. The next flame skull is actually going to fire off 2 fire rays, one at Xylena and one at Fallon. Oh, Xylena, 16.
What the fuck?
No, did you... What, for a hit? What's your
Not
AC?
16 points.
Oh, no.
Does 16 hit you?
No.
She's half here, guys. We're gonna throw her a cookie. All right.
We're getting there.
My brain doesn't work like that. You say 16 and I go, fuck.
Damn it.
Fallon, to hit you 11.
What?
An 11 to hit Fallon.
No.
I'm quite proud. All right. Next up is your turn, Fallon.
Yeah. How rough is Oramek looking? Like death's door rough?
You see Ormek trying to like get up, like by pushing out or whatever, and he just keeps falling down.
Okay. So I'm gonna kneel down and I'll pop up a fucking potion and I'm gonna give him a greater healing potion. I'm gonna force it down his throat. Okay, 4d4 plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 12 points of healing.
Okay. Ormek just like, yeah, he's like, thank you.
You're welcome. And then that's all I have. I can't cast any spells. I don't think I can.
Unless you have bonus actions. I can tell you don't.
I have a I do have a bonus action, but everybody has a magical weapon here, so it doesn't really help. Do you have a magical weapon anymore, Ormek? Oh, bonus action! I'm gonna touch your weapon.
That's what she said. Anyways.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
I've arrived.
You have a plus 1 to
Oh, he has a-
plus 1 bonus to attack rolls and damage rolls now
Okay.
for the next hour or until I lose concentration.
Okay.
It's actually coming in at the right time there, Aramel.
Yay!
All right. So there's that. Airmill, I need you to go ahead and roll for initiative, and you will take part in the next round. Lorlock, it is your turn.
Rinse and repeat.
My goodness, man.
He
Because
readies
he's very
the
crowded
bitch
up there
action.
with the addition. And I see the flaming sphere that appeared up there, right? Like that's still there.
It is literally now closing off the way.
Yes. So I clearly cannot get up there anymore unless I want to walk through a flaming sphere. So I will definitely be hanging out where I'm at.
Okay.
Two best friends in the whole wide world.
Airmill, have you rolled for initiative yet?
My roll 20 was taking a very long time to load, but that's fine.
Oh, and he decides to roll that one to start the night too.
Yay!
Oh my God. Talk about luck.
But you know what?
Twin,
He
twin
has
see, there's a
literally been
reason why
spending
we're
the
still
last-
together.
He literally has spent the last 3 turns just admiring what he has taken out of the vault.
Yeah.
Ormic.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, Ormec is going to stand up. Because I was falling down, do you want me to count that as prone and use that as my motion? That's what it's going to follow up with. Technically, I described it, so I didn't know if we were going to enforce the rule or not.
You're the one who said it, so I will.
Okay. So I will stand up, and then in that instance, I am... I'll just make sure I got one. Yes, I do. Okay. Since I'm used to just using my axe all the time, I am instead going to grab the one javelin I have and attempt to throw it over Xylena and into the skull. I'm going to assume that connects.
Yeah, just a little bit. Alright. So it hits that one. So as you throw it, it's going to take 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
Anything else, Ormic?
No.
Xylena.
You know, I'm gonna go back with the mace again. I feel like I need to redeem myself.
Alright. As you swing the muff, you will hit it with the muff there, little one.
The mighty muff, thank you.
The mighty muff of Car Fanatic. Xylena, as you hit it, you notice almost all the flames are extinguished. Just the slightest bit of fire still emanates from behind its eyes, keeping it afloat. Anything else?
I should probably heal myself.
2 turns in a row. Okay. Aramel
Alright,
would be
8.
proud. Do you want to tell Aramel why he'd be proud of you, Zelina?
Oh, because my
Finally.
healing word that I used last time was can't.
It's not just me. She actually broke up for everybody, right?
Okay, I was just saying,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's right.
really-
The other word you used was what?
All
I
right.
straight up thought she said the word pimpin', and I was like, that, I don't know why I'd be proud of you pimpin'. Actually, yeah, dude. It's really good job pimping.
Thanks.
I'm just gonna
I
roll
wasn't
with it.
pimping, but
All right. Anything else, Zelina?
Nope.
All right. Here come fire rays being aimed once again at Xylena and Fallon.
Woo! Am I still under the sky coach, by the way?
All right.
I don't think I heard you.
Hold on 1 second before I get to you. Xylena, 17 is your AC?
That is correct.
You are going to get blasted by 2 of these fire rays, and you are going to take 14 fire damage. And just so you know, yes, that is halved.
Damn.
Fallon,
This is why I keep healing myself.
your AC is 14?
Yeah.
You are also going to get hit by both. And
no.
you are
How
going
many damage?
13 fire damage.
And that's halved because I'm also a tiefling?
Oh, no, that isn't. I never actually remember... Since you're green, I never actually think of you as a tiefling. I always think of you almost
I'm
like
a
an orc.
tiefling!
So you will only be taking 7.
Woo!
Aramil.
Yes. Am I still under the sky coach?
If you're under what?
The sky coach.
You are on top of it right now. It's you are back on top. You are basically on flat land again.
Okay. I look over at Lorelok, and I say, I just like come back from like spacing out, just like, where's everybody?
Oh, they're up there fighting some, I don't know, fire thing. I don't know, man. I'm stuck back here. They're up there doing all the fighting. They kind of blocked the way.
Well, all right then. Off I go.
Good luck.
Just
As
like and he's gone.
As I walk up there, just check my vision. I can barely see this one here. So I will... cast Vicious Mockery, and I'll be like, I swear someone said something about, being so forgetful you lose your head.
Alright. Alright, so let's see. It met the save.
Damn it.
So just kind of it's so tired it doesn't even listen to you. I feel like I can
was
relate to that
disappointing.
skull some days. Alright. Anything else?
Nope, I think that'll be it.
Alright. Fallon.
Gosh. I'm just gonna... running out of spells. We're gonna have to rest after this, y'all.
Gonna have to rest. It's the entrance to the cave.
Yeah.
Yeah, except for we spent all day fighting those freaking tribes. I guess I'll just do magic missile again. That's the same, so 15 damage to this one right here.
I'm going to give you a treat here, Fallon.
Oh.
A little bit of direction.
Okay.
Fire only one of them there.
Oh, cool. Okay. I'm gonna fire one on that guy. And then I'm gonna fire 2 on that guy.
DM bonus tip.
It's your 1. Everybody gets 1. So describe how you ended that flame skull.
It just explodes from the inside out.
So as you hit it with that magic missile, the last bit of fire just dissipates from it in a large motion. Pieces of the bone are scattered across the floor. Anything else?
No.
You sure?
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lorlock. You can't use the I was guardian. Oh, but I forgot to do this. Aramel, I need you to make a dex save because you walked into a flaming spear.
That's what I looked down the second he walked.
I was gonna mention something, but I was just like, nah, I don't want to be that guy.
Don't walk into the flaming sphere. Oh no!
Oh,
I will be using my luck feat, like right now.
All right.
Gonna do this again.
That's
Oh,
Not
I
much
think
better.
I'll use that one.
All right. So you are going to take 3 fire damage.
Sad.
it's a little hot where you're at. Careful.
All right.
I come in, and even though it actually hurts, I'm just like, toasty. As you can see, like in my eyes, just like the actual pain, just like toasty.
All right, Lorlock, it is your turn, buddy. He's gonna stand there and just jack it.
Rinse and repeat.
You'll be our savior while we're all like dying.
Everybody's gonna die, and I'll be like, oh, I guess I should probably get up in there now, huh?
All right,
Yeah, I'll just get hang out.
Ormic.
All right. Ormek is gonna like slide past Xylena and go like, "Come on, let's get him!" And I'm gonna run over there. And come on. Well, glad that first one didn't go through. And hopefully do something there.
They both are going to make it through. But hold on just a second.
You're good.
All right. As you strike down, you are going to hit both. It is going to do 13 of the slashing of damage. Flames slowly start to dissipate, but a good chunk of fire is still holding them up in the air.
Fuck. I don't want to move. So Ormek's gonna stay there.
All right. Xylena.
We are going to.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Let's go to Rumble. You know what? I don't feel like moving very much, so we're gonna Thorn Whip the bitch.
All right. Thorn Whip is definitely going to hit. So as the just a little bit of rose comes out, flicks around this flaming skull, the thorns dig into this bone, dealing the 4 piercing. All right. Anything else?
No.
All right. In a last-ditch effort, this flame skull is going to use its action to pull the flame sphere away from Aramel and place it right between Ormic and Xylena. Both of you have to make a dexterity saving throw.
A dex save.
Nat 20.
Woo!
14.
Dex save.
All right.
But you don't.
Not you, Aramel.
Oh, I misheard.
Please listen fully. I will come at you.
Or I heard my name. Like, I'm not kidding.
Yeah. I said he moves the flaming sphere from Aramel.
There it was.
Right.
And you said to do a dex save, and I was like, Aramel, dex save. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Ormic, seeing the just brightness in its eyes, you can almost tell that it was pulling magic towards it. So you were able to dodge it completely.
All right.
Xylena, as you two felt the fire start to go by. You were not able to dodge it completely. So you are going to take 3 fire damage.
Lame.
But with that, now is Aramel's turn.
Okay.
Baby.
So, I'm just gonna squeeze by my friend here, and then, do I want? No. Okay. So, in a sort of like that awkward moment where you repeat a joke because no one laughed the first time, I come in and I'm just like, I said, isn't there a joke about, being so forgetful you lost your head?
Oh, God.
And then I cast Vicious Mockery again.
19.
God damn it.
Your jokes are not landing tonight, Aramel.
Great, now I just gotta start thunder waving.
Taking a page out of Zelina's book.
That's right.
Fallon.
Running out of spells. I'm gonna do magic missile 2nd level at that guy in the corner.
All right.
That's 9 damage.
Didn't even have to tell me that. It could have been all 1s and it would have been dead.
Lit.
Tell me how you do it.
It also just explodes again.
All
It's
right.
a lot of exploding,
Lots of
like a little skull bomb. It just
So I will say the skull does fall apart, and there does seem to be a bit of an explosion, but there are larger pieces scattered throughout the ground. But with that, you guys are all out of rotation.
Ormac's just gonna lay back against the wall and be like, fuck. He's like, I'm so burnt.
Did you guys
We need-
win?
I'm just gonna be like, we need to sleep. I'm running out of spells. I can cast Leomund's tiny hut, and we can sleep in it for the night.
It's probably our safest option.
We should do it like right here.
Right in the corner.
Yeah. That way, if anything tries to come through, or we could do it in like the main room. It might be better to do it in like the main room,
I don't know.
like here.
The only thing I'm worried about was whatever that voice was.
Same. Also same. But
Oh, the creepy voice?
Yeah.
I have literally nothing else. I can't help you at all if we keep going. My turns will be, I'm done. Go to the next, I have nothing left.
What do you want to do?
The question, well, yeah, I mean, I feel like that is going to be the most beneficial. I just feel like we're going to miss out on something. And then, I mean, granted, I know Lorelok's probably okay because, he sat back that whole fight. But
Because he fucking didn't do
Before we
anything.
walked in here, though, remember, Fallon did smack me in the face with a shocking grasp. Or, I guess,
oh
Yeah.
yeah,
I don't think it was the face, but, felt
that was true. I forgot about that.
You're welcome.
But you don't fit in the hut.
That's true. I don't. I chill, man. I chill on the outside.
All right. Where do you want to do this thing?
I'm gonna do it over here.
I don't know where over here is.
Keep coming back to where we were.
Okay, there you are.
Everybody huddle around my castle in my tiny hut.
Back where we were.
Alrighty.
All right. So Lorlock is going to be the only one outside of the hut then, right? It's okay. The cold doesn't really bother him, like at all.
The cold doesn't bother him anyways.
He is Elsa from Frozen.
Yeah.
Long flowing hair and all.
That's the lock in his name.
So, majority of you need the full 8 hours of sleep. Aramel, are you sleeping in the first half or the second?
First half.
All right. All right. You all doze off. So, why don't you each take turns? Tell me something that your character would dream about.
Ooh.
Treasure.
Your girlfriend can hear you.
Yeah.
Treasure. I have a madness. I have to stick to it.
I give you that.
Ormec's going to dream about returning to his family and being free.
I feel like that scene from, what is that, Spirit? The horse is just galloping through and seeing a bunch of wild mustangs. He's just like,
Yeah.
yeah!
Exactly.
Spirit was the worst. It was a whole ass Disney movie where the animals didn't speak.
Mm-hmm.
They did with their
I
eyes.
remember being so upset like 10 minutes into the movie when I realized that none of the horses spoke. I was like, we can just go. Like, I don't even give a shit about this movie anymore.
She was 12 at the time.
I was like, we can go.
Lorlock.
It's not for me.
Gosh. Fallon would probably dream about... Fallon would probably dream about her family in the woods. She's like laughing with them around a bonfire and they're eating dinner.
You've been forgiven, not kicked out of your town.
Yeah.
Is it my turn yet?
Yeah.
I really don't have turns. You guys can just go.
Yeah.
All right. So Xylena is probably dreaming of her forbidden lover that she left at home.
Ooh.
All right.
I guess for Lorlock, I guess it'll just be given his Goliath nature, just kind of combat, just war, combat, death, destruction. Huge.
All right. Now, are you guys positioned kind of like how you have your character icons right now?
Probably. I mean, Aramel, I feel like is out of range. How big is your tiny hut?
Oh, I think it's like 10 feet around.
Okay.
Yeah, 10 feet.
All right.
10-foot dome.
And I guess technically I'm sleeping on top of whatever this thing is that I'm partially on.
The ship.
You just sleep on top of the
Ship.
dome.
Yeah, the ship. I'm sleeping on top of the ship.
And Aramel's not here, which this is not going to be good for him. Did he let you guys know that, or did he say something I didn't pay attention?
No, I looked down and he was gone.
Perfect, he's back.
There he is.
I literally gave a this, just like,
Yeah. What you dreaming about?
What my dream about? Treasure.
Oh yeah, she said that. Yeah, my bad.
Just thinking about that ring.
I need everyone but Airmill to mute their speakers or headphones until I give a thumbs up.
Okay.
Everyone but Aaron. That's okay.
Airmill,
Yes.
I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. I wanted to ask you also, am I aware of my madness?
You are aware of the compulsion, but you are unaware of where it really comes from yet.
Okay.
All right.
'Cause I'm thinking about getting rid of it, but obviously I would need to be aware of it to get rid of it.
Airmill, I am going to have to send you a message on Discord explaining this.
Okay.
But I
Something
appreciate
weird.
I appreciate it. All right.
All right. This.
We're back.
Somebody wave up Shelby. All right. All right, everyone. You slowly start to sleep through the night. Dreams flutter by. Whether it be visions of home, your loved ones, or just bits and pieces of gold raining down on you from the heavens.
Yes.
Oh boy. The silence.
I know.
You all get to wake up.
We all
Airmill,
get to wake up.
you all get to
Congratulations, everyone! You get to wake up.
Jesus Christ.
Do we get to wake up rested is the question.
You get to feel. You do get the benefit of a long rest.
Jesus Christ. We get to wake up.
Oh,
No magic can come through that.
Shelby, Fallon, as you wake up, you notice that it's been feeling fairly cold. Airmill, you woke up 4 hours before everyone else. The dome was gone.
Who's gone?
The dome.
Dome was done.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
What?
Mm-hmm.
How the
Alright.
fuck did the dome go away?
Rolls.
The dome is magic, yeah?
I don't think that's a thing, actually.
I would like roll Arcana to see if I can feel out the source of whatever got rid of it.
You go ahead and roll for Arcana.
Yeah.
Wow. You're all over the place
As you
tonight.
reach out, you do feel the remnants of a spell. One that
Yeah, it literally says. Oh, he probably fucking dispelled magic or some bullshit.
the dome was dispelled, but the source of it feels like it's coming from every direction.
What a whore.
I'm so cold.
It's toasty. What you talking about?
So when I wake up and realize the dome is gone, I'm just gonna can I tell where the spell happened in the room? Like maybe
The
where
dome
the
that
person
is now
standing?
the dome that is gone. That's where the spell happened.
So they were in the dome when they did it?
Around the dome.
Okay. So I can't go in a direction?
I told you the source feels like it's coming from everywhere.
Ah, okay. Well, then I'm just gonna wander a little. Because that's what Aramil does.
Aramil, I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Christ.
Yeah!
Like I said.
We all find out about that.
As Aramil's walking by, he is able to narrowly avoid a bunch of cobwebs that have piled up in the hallway, as to not get it in his hair.
Yeah. In fact, as I go, I then cast Prestidigitation and just am like, no. And I come out the other side looking pristine.
All right.
Now to decide which direction I'm going first.
Is this while we're still sleeping, I'm assuming?
No.
Yes.
Technically?
I mean,
it's not.
no.
You
Oddly
told me I
enough,
woke up 4 hours earlier and noticed the dome was gone.
Oddly enough, you woke up, but then you dozed back off and woke up with everyone else.
Oh, shoot. Well, then in that case, I'm just going to, peek right here. Where are you going?
You just see just like me, just do this around the corner.
Is anything missing from my bag?
Is anything missing from your bag?
Yeah.
Nothing seems to be missing.
Okay.
Adam, I would like to stealth as I move down the left walkway.
Roll for stealth with disadvantage.
Okay. Still awesome.
Now roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, no.
Yeah. More cobwebs. I would like to use my luck feat.
Okay.
Deck wave again. Oh my god. I'll take that one.
You are able to dodge a cobweb, but you slide against the ice into the opening at the end.
Wee. Where am I?
You, my friend, are in an empty cave.
Nah, this is boring.
Boom.
You got me. Okay. So, with that, I stand up, prestidigitation the cobweb away again, and walk the hell out of here.
All right.
And then if anyone asks, my exact answer is, I'm going to talk about it.
Okay. I mean, what about this way, as I point down the hallway here in front of me?
Aramel, I want you to roll me a perception roll with advantage.
Ooh. Ooh. Yes.
Ooh.
Aramel, please check your Discord.
Okay.
Because I have to remind you to actually check it.
We have to do the same thing.
Well, it's like I actually, yeah, it's a great way to communicate with each other.
Uh-huh.
Which direction?
Yes.
Oh, are you asking me that question?
Yes.
You can roll investigation and find out.
Okay. The way it's phrased, you make it seem like I already know the answer to that one. But okay. Investigation.
Literally at the end said if you want to know more, roll investigation.
Ah. The context, Adam. The context makes it sound like I know where it's coming from. But So being the weird self that I am,
Mm-hmm.
I have noticed incredibly loud beating in my ears. And my first answer is, of course, to, as being myself, look at at the person closest to me, or am I like, do you hear that?
Hear what?
And I get closer to him, and I realize it's coming from him, and it's like a steady beat, like a drumming.
What are you doing?
And then as I get closer to him, I get close to Fallon too, and I'm like, oh, it's coming from her too. And then I start to wander around the room, trying to be like, what is happening here?
Irma, what are you doing? Orbic's gonna follow you around suspiciously.
So I start following the beat, and I pull out my bodhran and very lightly, just drum to it.
As you start to drum to it, you feel it reverberate in your ears, almost to a screeching, deafening noise.
Oh! So I stop, and as I stop, I realize something. Someone isn't beating.
Wait, what? What do you mean, not beat? Like a heartbeat?
I start looking around and getting close to people. And I realize who isn't beating. But not knowing what to do with this information just yet, I keep it to myself.
What are you... Airmail, you're acting weird.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, he's always like this in the morning.
Yeah, that's true.
Just drumming to the beat, you know?
Is this like an elf version of Morning Wood? You just gotta be weird?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Gotta be weird.
Gotta attune with the magical energies, man. Feel the flow.
Yeah, yep. That's his morning routine. It's really weird.
Yeah.
I can attest.
Yes, weird. That's what we'll call it.
All right.
Orbic's just wandering around the room.
So you all have your replenished health and spell slots. What are you doing now?
Is this a cliff or a hillside?
So
Go back.
That is a cliff. That is a drop down.
Okay.
Could go back up that trail we were going on earlier.
We could.
Or there seems to be steps over here. We could take these steps.
They probably lead down where this cliff I can see over.
Mm-hmm.
You're my camera. You need to move.
Oh, it's
No
a baby!
It's a kitty. It's a kitty cat.
You would never
alright.
say that to a kitty.
I'm gonna say, yeah, let's maybe go this way. I
Wanna
really
go
don't
down
want to fight
steps?
those spells again.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Wait, I'm gonna check for traps!
All right. Go ahead and
You guys
roll for
going that way?
investigation.
Nat 20, baby, for a 28.
All right. As you look upon this pathway, there are no traps, no trigger points, no tripwires that come to mind. You do notice that your body heat seems to warm up the snow and ice around it. So if you stand in a position too long, your body heat could actually melt the ice and make it slippery.
Oh.
Okay, so we gotta run down these stairs, guys.
That normally doesn't do well for Lorlock.
I
Yes.
guess let's walk at a quick pace down these stairs, guys.
At a brisk pace.
Okay. Yes.
All right, Fallon, stop.
I stopped.
Adam, I'm gonna stay way back and contemplate the information I've gathered.
All right.
I don't like the way you talk.
As you are waiting, you do hear Fallon give a gasp. But Fallon, Frost-covered blocks of stone jut from the floor of this 10-foot-high cave of ice. Perched atop the large stone is an immense emaciated cold-blood with glowing red eyes. It bears its elongated fangs as it hisses at you, and then scampers away.
Scampers away? Can I just, like, take stock of the room, see if I, like, see anything else in there?
You can roll ahead for perception.
Ugh. 6.
Looks like a pretty normal cave.
Okay. I think we're good now.
Okay. Do you know what that was? Or am I
Looks like a
following this?
cobalt with, like, red eyes.
Oh.
Did I notice which way it went?
You noticed it went, like, down south and to the right, like, to the right path.
Like, this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Adam, can I cast Dancing Lights and try to see how deep this cliff is?
You can definitely cast that spell.
Okay. So I want to literally like take one of the lights and just throw it down until it hits or bursts or whatever would happen in the scenario where it like were to hit a wall or solid surface.
All right. 1 second. So dancing light is not like a sunlight or anything along those lines. It's just...
A torch.
It's essentially a torch-sized light.
Okay. I am going to say you
Yeah,
didn't...
dim light.
Okay, I am going to say, like, you were able to clearly see without it.
Oh, I know. I'm more testing depth, I guess.
No,
Without
very well
throwing
aware.
object
You were able to
down.
look down and with almost a scarily amount of detail be able to see that it is about 20 feet down.
Okay. I'm going to slide down that ever so lightly.
It is still a flat drop, so there is no sliding down. It would be jumping down.
Okay. I'm going to do sweet parkour
Parkour.
using
I
the
should've
walls
let him
and
slide.
the cliff face itself to attempt to get down there.
All right. Dexterity saving throw.
No,
And if
not
you were-
acrobatic?
Nope.
Sad.
Are you really that sad?
Yeah, right.
I am. I wanted to really over-describe using an acrobatics roll because I have a plus 13 to acrobatics.
You can still very much overly describe on a 25, my friend.
Okay, so using what I'm assuming these tiny looking block things are, they're probably like little icicles or like stones or something. I like first clutch the wall and do like that Mario, like Super Mario 64, just like slide down the wall. And then when I start to lose my grip, I just sort of push off and like grab one of these rock things and like use it like a pole and just sort of swing down and land. And then I immediately tuck myself behind one of them and start peeking around. And I
All
just
right.
realized I can hang on, testing my vision. I can see Fallon.
I'm just gonna wave at him from across the room.
She saw all that and is just like,
I'm just like, yeah, that tracks.
What just happened? Because I can't see.
Aaron will jump down the cliff, but with style, obviously.
You mean in Arabelle fashion?
Yeah. That.
Oh, Lorlock, look, you're following us.
Yes.
Maybe this time you'll actually just kind of...
Zelina's just kind of... There we go. All right,
There
everyone,
she
I need
is.
you to stop.
I was waiting for him to move. I was rounding out the back.
This was not good. This is not good.
Oh, no.
All right. Everyone, I need you to tell me your passive perception.
15.
16.
13.
And can I keep
I also have a
scaling along
15.
the
11. Oh, wait, no. 13.
Not at the moment.
Oh, I want to keep scooting.
Everyone with a
Ooh.
passive perception of above 13.
Like
Does
almost
that include 13 or like 13's below?
13 and above. Sparkling icicles as long as longswords cling to the 40-foot high ceilings of this cavern, the floor of which is strewn with frost-covered blocks and stones and toppled pillar. Embedded in the east wall is a glittering stone tower that has appeared to have crashed through the ceiling long ago. The exposed wall is cracked and a few small holes in it, but otherwise intact. Looking upwards, staring at the icicles, you are all able to see that there's a few icicles that aren't really icicles. But just like Sopo or Ice Smith, trying to blend in.
Fucking Sopo.
Fucking
Miss Sopo.
Sopo.
Way to bring up our dark past.
I'm not done.
Oh no.
Fallon. She's like, fuck. Around you, a mist starts to come from the tower that you're stepping by. And from it, you are going to feel a set of teeth latch into you.
The fuck?
Damn.
Well.
Excuse me, sir?
At least take her to dinner first. Shit. I mean,
Seriously?
Her man's like right there too.
yeah, right.
In front of you, a
So I can see it.
large hyena has just sunken its teeth into Fallon, dealing 24 damage.
Oof.
12 piercing, 12 necrotic.
Balls.
Fallon, you
First
feel...
of all, I was gonna say, never mind, keep going.
No, what is it?
I was gonna Hellish Rebuke.
Okay, well, you definitely can, and you more than welcome. In a moment, as
Okay,
you
keep
feel this bite course through you, you feel a sharp, cold shiver run from the point of impact through your body. The 12 necrotic damage is going to take away from your maximum HP. So your max HP is 12 less right now.
Wait, so plus the 25 damage I got?
So you're taking 12 piercing and 12 necrotic, and you can't heal the necrotic
Right. So your max hit points are reduced.
by only
God,
12 though.
hold on, I have to do math. Okay. I'm gonna let out a scream, and then I'm a hellish rebuke his ass.
All right.
He needs to make a dex save.
All right. What's your DC?
15.
Yeah, it was 12.
Yes. He takes 16 fire damage.
$16
And-
fire damage? Sorry.
Yes.
Mhm.
And I look immediately rough.
Immediately.
I went from like, oh, it's the morning to I got wrecked.
So as that fire hits this large hyena, it dissipates into mist and flies back into the tower.
I don't like this thing.
Me either. Are these Soul-like creatures chilling, or are they attacking us, or...
Roll for perception.
17?
So you're looking, you don't see them actively trying to do anything, but you can tell that their eyes are very much fixated on you.
Me specifically, or everybody?
Everybody.
Okay. I'm gonna...
Ormek's just going to continue walking around.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
He's inspecting the tower that fell over here. Or the pillar.
I'm going to cast invisibility on myself.
All right.
Before I do that, though, I'm going to make sure I make eye contact with Ormek. I'm going to make very intense eye contact with Ormek. And then we're going to talk with our eyes, like the besties do. And then I'm going to go invisible. And I'm going to walk through this hole right here in the tower.
Ormek will make his way that direction.
All right.
I'm gonna kind of turn to like Laura Locker. Do you guys know what that thing was?
You can answer Ormek's question, but I can't let you move any further.
That just more made me
I didn't see
the rest of the party. Like, yeah,
Xylena's still in the hallway.
that is true.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I don't know what's going on.
No clue.
Fallon, why are you
Ormek
bleeding?
Or not knowing where you went, Ormek every so often just like swings out his arm to try and see if you're there.
Aramel, I need you to roll me a perception check with advantage. No, Ormek, you can walk in there.
Okay.
Whoops, wrong one. There it is.
All right. You hear what sounds like somebody talking from your bag.
Ah, of course. I pull out our favorite disembodied soul, Professor Scant.
Thank you for getting his name right.
Yeah, right.
And I pull out the orb and go, Professor Scott.
You almost feel like it rolls its eyes at you if it had eyes.
Good. I heard you. Were you saying something?
Well, I've been saying I want to get out of the bag more often. Like I said, it smells in there.
Are you able to cast spells?
Have I cast one yet?
No, maybe none of them are useful.
Okay. If none of them have been useful as you've fought against flaming skulls, tribesmen, or, dealing with your own certain brand of insanity, what makes you think that I have backup spells?
Well, I have two questions. One, I was hoping you knew, levitate or something, so I would just be able to, have you follow us around.
Merlin from Seven Deadly Sins? Oh, yeah.
Be a floating orb and hang out with us. Second, what do you mean insanity?
I feel like you should know that better than anyone, my friend. Or would you care if I just drop a little bit of gold in front of you and see how you go?
I don't think I like your tone.
Well, don't you want to know more about the place that you're about to walk into?
Where's the gold?
Also, don't you want to know about the place that you're walking into? You've already let your green lover walk by.
I do want to know what's going on in there.
Well, It is quite a large tower.
I can see that.
So as you actually start to look at it, you see what little remains of the tower besides of its outer shell. The interior walls are decorated with a shifting geometric pattern. A human skeleton in white robes lies on the uneven floor next to Ormic's feet.
How did I not see that when I walked in?
You didn't ask to look around.
Sweet mother of God!
Told you I'm not going to make you guys do all this. But this must be Netherese spellcasters would come to this tower, like the one to regain their spent magic more quickly. Despite the extensive damage, I venture this would still work.
Sir, Professor,
Yes.
with your educated guess, do you think there's anything useful on that corpse?
I can't see from here.
Well,
Ormic doesn't even realize.
I just walk past Ormac to the corpse. Just start like rooting through its pockets.
I'm like, oh shit, that was there.
Aramel,
shit.
Aramel, give me an investigation roll.
Yay! Oh no, luck!
How many times do you get to use luck?
3 per long rest, and I never use it, and I've had it for like 4 levels.
I'll give
So
it to you.
yeah,
All right. So go ahead and roll
time
again.
to start using it. There we go. It's better than what I got.
All right. You find his robes, tattered, falling apart, of no value.
No value. That means
I
they're
could
not
use that.
treasure. I just like, as I'm rooting through his pockets, I essentially grab the robe when I realize it's like not worth anything. And I sort of throw it. It's like, well, this is worthless.
You're not paying attention. You throw it to like Ormic. And it's what the? And he throws that to the side.
Aramil, Oromec, and Fallon, I need you all to roll me an Arcana check.
Okay.
Yeah, my friend is a 6.
I rolled a 10.
All right. All 3 of you have come to this conclusion almost simultaneously, like your minds are melded. Yep, this is a tower.
Oh, Jesus. Can I look around the tower? Can I investigate the inside of this tower? I guess I was going to, but you went over to them, and then they did it before me, so...
Go for it.
I also whisper into Ormec's ear, just like, dude, tower.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. It probably
Oh
was a
my
nice tower
God.
back in his day.
I rolled a 10.
You only saw the dead body that was thrown by Aramil.
Awesome. Do I feel any, like, magic in here? Like, does it feel like...
I was about to do that.
Not with your Arcana check that I forced you guys all to do.
Book.
What about with my magic awareness?
You can feel magic.
I just know it's school. That's all it is. That's all it tells me.
There's no school.
Okay. Well, that was fun.
Adam?
Yeah.
Remembering the red eyes, my character, being vain as he is, decides to cast Prestidigitation again. And using the you make a color, small mark, or symbol on an object or surface, and I want to put like red overlay on my eyes.
All right. Are you just over a thin layer of it, like you have a film, or...
Like I want to be able to see, but I want my eyes to be red now.
All right. I'll let it go.
All right. Otherwise, I was just going to do the same thing with minor illusion. So either way.
I have a question. Do I get my regular hit points back the next time I take a long rest?
You will find out.
Ugh.
Ormic's gonna like just move forward because you're still invisible, so he doesn't know. But he's just reaching his hands out like this, like I know you're here somewhere. And like I just like accidentally bump into you a little bit. Found.
I'm sorry,
No.
what? My mom texted me.
No, you're good. I said I'm just moving or whatever because I don't know where you are because you're invisible. So I'm just moving forward and I just bump into you a little bit. I'm like, oh, there you are.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna boop your nose. I'm gonna boop your nose and then I'm gonna keep walking. Can I get out this side of the tower?
So there's a little crevice. You can attempt to break it.
I'm gonna look at Ormek and be like, "Hey, break this wall!"
I'm like, what?
And then I'm gonna step aside. And then I'm gonna whisper gently.
Gently, okay.
Yeah.
Trying to decide. Let's attempt to like kick it open.
That's
Instead of
good.
using my axe to make like the metal clang sound. I assume just unarmed strike then. Or do you want like a strength check? I'm just trying to break the wall open enough to get out.
You attack the wall. So it would be an unarmed strike.
I kick it.
He kicks in the dough.
Kicking the dough.
Yeah.
So you were able to break down the wall, and now there is a about 7 foot wide, 8 foot tall passageway for you to get through. It's made a fair amount of noise.
Yeah. That's what I was afraid of.
Zelina, are you chilling out in the hallway?
Huh?
I'm keeping guard.
I could have sworn that you told us we had to stop moving.
Basically, my plan is to keep guard until I hear a concerning noise from inside.
Well, because there's more stairs over here.
I feel like stairs is a good route.
I've lost sight of them though, so I'm gonna walk forward.
I can see something, not a creature, just like, well, it looks like a coffin or something.
There's the same thing. Yeah, there's the same thing up there. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm gonna go look at it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
Don't split up.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, Max gonna just follow Airmail because he's concerned about Airmail's behavior
All right.
recently.
3 of you stop.
Stopping.
Which 3?
Oh, sorry, I didn't see Lorelok randomly appear.
Yeah, I said I wanted to catch up.
Lorelok,
Couldn't see them
are you
anymore.
heading towards Fallon's direction or Aramil and Oromix?
I mean, I said stop, so I just kind of stopped where he's at, so he's not really going either direction yet.
All right. Aramil and Oromix, I want you to keep your mic and speakers on. Everyone else, turn down your speakers.
Okay.
All right. A flat, slightly slanted slab of stone rests in the center of this 20-foot-high cave. One side is rough, as the slab has been torn from a large structure. The slab is 8 feet long, 4 feet wide, 4 feet high, and covered in frost. What do you choose to do with it?
Well, he's been very helpful. I'm gonna pull out the orb. Like, hey, what's this?
Walk in just next to him.
The orb just... Professor Scant just stops for a second and goes, "It looks like frost on a rock. I don't... as much as knowledge as I have, I can only work with what I see."
Okay, so then I walk over and I touch it.
You just touch it?
Just touch it.
All right. You feel the rock. You feel a little bit of snow against your hand.
Ormek is gonna light his torch and like, kind of like hold it over it to see if it'll start like melting some of that frost off.
As you start to slowly melt off the frost, it reveals some writing on top of it with an eye, open eye carved on it.
Oh.
Do I know the language?
Which languages do you actually know?
Abyssal, Common, and Elvish.
You don't.
That's
Or
how
make you
common
have
works.
Then no. Okay.
Then I cast Comprehend Languages.
As a ritual or a spell slot?
Spell slot.
All right. It's draconic. And Orimic, you can sense that there is magic in the area, and that it's of the divination magic school.
Oh.
Both of you roll me investigation.
Okay.
18.
8.
Aramil. You were very fixated on the script. It was beautiful marksmanship. For draconic script, it was almost artwork in your eyes.
My God.
Orimic.
Like a high kid looking at his own hand. I'm just like, whoa.
Orimic, upon closer examination, you actually tell that the pupil of the eye is actually a button that can be pressed.
Oh. Well,
Aramil,
probably
do you
not
have Professor Scant still or no?
Yeah, one hand. If I'm not in combat, I'm pretty much gonna forever have him in my right hand now. Or left hand, because Aramil's right-handed.
All right.
Is he going to say anything? Because if not, Ormec's going to stupidly just push the button.
Well, so he just says, "Ah, yes, the Netherese did use draconic script once upon a time."
What does it say?
Yeah.
You literally have comprehend languages on, so
Yeah,
you
he
also
just did
read it, but
I know, but
Take the
professor
free-
is just so intriguing.
take the free self-guided tour of Yithrin. Press the eye to cast the spell.
Free self-guided tour. Wait.
I
Obviously,
smack
I
my
can't hear
hand
that,
on the
though.
button. Like full force, just like, yes!
I was like, what are you doing? As I put my hand on,
Oh,
I put my
God,
hand
this
on
looks
his hand and
bad.
put him down.
All right.
I like that we can still hear them, but they can't hear us.
I know, it's kind of awesome. Aramil, you now have a invisible magic eye that can float around you
Ooh.
within 30 feet of you. And you can receive visual information from the eye.
Oh,
Damn.
okay.
And it is a 360 degree look.
There's a what?
It's a 360 look, so you can see in all directions at all times.
I should have beat
hell
you to
yeah.
that punch.
I firmly position it above my head as we walk.
He firmly grasps the base.
Yeah.
Firmly grasp it.
All right, and Fallon just walked away. I was just about to go back to her. But what we're going to do is I'm going to let everyone know that they can come back. I hear Kyle's back.
Yep.
Olivia's back now, too.
Yep. Back. Okay.
Meow.
Maybe we'll be back when she gets back.
All right, Lorlock, you did not get to enter either of the pathways yet. Do you choose to walk down the path to Aramel and Orimic or towards Fallon?
I'm gonna pull an Aramel and I'm gonna roll a D4. We'll just go from there. Apparently, I'm going down their path as well.
All right. I need everyone but Fallon now to mute their speakers.
Adam,
Hi.
before you do that, did you mean to send me this eye color?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Okay.
I did. All right. So everyone turns off their speakers but Fallon.
All right.
Fallon?
Hi.
Hi. All right. As you walk into this cave, you see lying on the side, in the middle of this 20-foot high cave, is an enormous head made of iron, its eyes aglow with a golden light.
Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Why are everyone's eyes glowing?
Roll a history check for me.
14?
Okay. And what languages do you speak?
I speak Common and Infernal.
Okay.
Fuck.
As you look at this, you see that the golem tries to flash its eyes to get your attention.
Wait, that head is like alive?
It's a golem. It's still functioning.
What the fuck? I'm gonna be like, hi, can you understand me?
It just leaves the eyes glowing for right now.
Okay, let's do, 1 blink no, 2 blinks yes? How does that sound?
As you say that, it still isn't quite grasping what you're saying.
Okay, so it can't understand me.
Right.
Does it seem like there's... is it like an Easter Island thing where like the body's underneath, or is it just... Is it just like a whole, just like decapitated head?
I'm checking to see if I have a image.
Okay.
It doesn't so much look like I have an image that I could show you guys. I can hold on. I will send it to you in the Discord.
Okay. I'm just curious if it seems like there's a body underneath it. You know what I mean?
By what mean?
Like, is it head and there is like gravel covering everything below its head? Or is it like a decapitated head?
Go ahead and take a look at the internal game Discord.
I don't know what that means.
The D&D Discord, that's just the questers. The one that's a D20 dice.
Okay, so just a head. Cool. I'm gonna walk up to it and I'm just gonna like put a hand on its forehead.
You see it turns the lights, that is its eyes, on and off quickly, but nothing else happens.
Okay, is it cold to the touch?
It's a metal golem and it's been covered in snow, and yeah, it's pretty cold.
Metal. Whoa. Okay. Trying to figure out how to freaking talk to this dude. I'm still invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Can it see me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Cool. I love that for me. I'm gonna cast sending, because sending enables the person, as long as their intelligence is a 1, they can understand the meaning of my message, whether they understand my exact language or not.
Correct. Person.
Okay. I'm gonna cast sending on him. And I'm gonna just be like, hi. Do you need help? or are you here to harm us? Blink once for no, 2 times for yes. You can respond to this message.
As you reach out with your spell, it does not reach the construct that is this golem.
So he doesn't even have an intelligence of 1?
It is not a person. Sending you reach out to can read.
I can send it to enables creatures with the intelligence scores of at least 1 to understand the meaning of your message.
It's not a creature, it's a construct. If you'd like, you can redirect the sending to somebody else.
I'll redirect the sending to Ormek.
Alright, hold on 1 second.
We back?
Sort of.
Move back.
So there is
Move
a
back.
sending that is going on between Fallon and her target of Ormek.
Oh, okay.
There's a big metal head in this room with glowing eyes. And I think it's trying to communicate with me, but it doesn't understand the language I'm speaking.
Ormek, because it was too many words, you only hear up because you did sending,
Yeah.
which is 25
Yeah.
words.
Yeah.
So it's
Where did it cut
but I don't think it, and then it cuts out.
Don't think it. She's trying to talk. I'm gonna I can respond, right?
You can respond to this message. Yes.
I'm gonna respond. I'll let Aramel know.
I didn't tell him for a reason!
But that doesn't go through. So Ormek's just like, okay.
Right. And yeah, I'm gonna say I turn to Aramel and I go, I think Fallon needs help. She said something about trying to talk to something, and since I know that you can do that with things,
I don't think Aramel is actually... He muted and he turned away.
Aramel!
yeah, I don't know.
No, he turned off his speakers. He hasn't turned it back on.
Yeah.
Hold on, I want to do this.
He's coming back.
You were supposed to come back like 3-4 minutes ago now.
We're trying
I
to talk to
would
you. Well, I guess Ormek's trying to talk to you.
Yeah, you just hear me. I think Fallon needs help or whatever. She's trying to talk to something, and I know you understand languages pretty well.
Oh. Well, yeah, let's go.
We should go see what's going on. And we move that direction.
Levy, mute when you're just going to be typing, please.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So yeah, we just go back down the hall, and we see Laura Lockwood. Hey, what's up?
What's going on? Where are you guys going?
This way.
I
Let's
guess
go.
this way, yeah.
Sorry, I'm not.
You just see me standing there with my hand on this like giant metal golem head.
And I'm like, what is
And I'm
this?
just like, hey, I think there's like some writing on it, but I can't read it. And it like blinked its eyes at me, but I don't think it understands me.
So, what was that? Scant said something earlier. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna try to talk to it. Did you say it blinked?
Yes.
Hello.
It doesn't understand our language. Can you
Hola.
check? Can you check its like? Can you check its head to see if there's any writing on it or in a specific language so we can communicate with it? I already tried all this.
I pull out Professor Scant and I just start like searching the head, like all around it.
So you pull out Professor Scant, and he goes, "Oh, an old lacrosse giant. These golems were very handy, protecting the city."
Oh, giant, you say?
How do I talk to it?
Can you speak lacrosse?
No. Can you?
Quite well, actually, but it's close enough to Elvish if you know how to speak that. And your pointy ears, at least, kind of make me want to say yes.
Fair enough. So I go back over and I, like, for some reason feel the need to add a weird accent, but I still speak in Elvish, like hello, but in Elvish.
The lights dim and then brighten again.
Can you ask him if he needs help?
Would you like to hang?
That is not what I said.
The eyes flash 3 times.
Alright. Blink once for yes and twice for no.
It blinks 3 times again.
Oh,
Can you talk?
It blinks twice.
No? Okay. Alright. Anybody else?
Can you ask it if it needs help?
Do you need help getting out of the ice?
Blinks twice.
Do you need, I don't know, a pick-me-up?
It blinks twice. I don't know, like, Fallon hasn't actually gotten to tell you guys this. It is literally a decapitated golem head on top of the ice.
It's a decapitated metal golem head.
Who are you?
Blinks 3 times.
The fuck does 3 mean?
Syntax error.
Say literally any word.
It blinks 3 times.
Look, my intelligence may not be that high, but I don't think you're going to get anything out of this guy.
I look at Scant. I'm like, Scant, help. What does it want?
I don't know, it can't fucking talk.
Can't or won't?
Do you see lips on this thing?
No?
There you go.
Alright.
Do I see
Also, I'm
anything?
still invisible too.
The button said self-guided tour. Is this thing my tour guide?
Did you say that in common or Elvish?
Elvish.
Blinks his eyes twice.
Okay, you're not my tour guide. Are you part of the city that I'm supposed to be touring?
Blinks its eyes twice.
Ask if he's been here for a long time or a short time.
How long have you been just ahead?
It has to be yes or no.
Fallon, you don't know if he's saying yes or no questions. It's Elvish.
I'm just saying.
Okay. Have you been ahead for long?
It blinks its eyes 3 times.
I think that's a yes. I don't know. For one, it's definitely disobeying my instructions of blink once for yes, twice for no.
Do I notice anything of like value on it?
You notice that it's a giant iron golem head decapitated on the floor.
Do I get any vibes? Like, is it sad?
Do you have a move that can feel people's emotions?
I don't know. I fucking wish I did.
You know
If I
what?
cast
Roll-
mending on this thing, would it just become a golem?
Is there
I mean,
anything
mending's a cantrip, so I'm just gonna diffuse this now. No.
Yeah, also, I don't have it anyway.
Is there anything else of interest in the room?
You don't speak Elvish, so...
Right, I'm not talking to him. I meant, like, just in general, to you, to the DM. Is there anything else of interest in the room?
Oh, roll for perception if you're looking around the whole room, or if you're looking at a specific area, investigation.
I'm going to do the whole...
While he does that, I'm going to speak to the thing again. Did you see the monster we're chasing?
Blinks its eyes 3 times. Ormic, you don't see anything besides its head and a lot of snow.
Okay.
As you're looking, you do see small little footprints lead through the room.
Which way did he go? Blink, I guess, twice for back the way we came, and 3 times for the other way. Don't blink if he's in the room right now.
It blinks 3 times.
Alright, yeah.
Or Max just going to start moving this way, because he's just getting, like, okay, nothing's coming at us, so he just
I'm
keeps
going to
moving.
send a message to Xylena.
And I just look at this thing like, did you enjoy having someone to talk to?
Blinks its eyes once.
He said yes!
Did he?
Yeah, yes was once!
But he blinked it 3 times like every other question I said.
Oh no, I'm so sad. I don't want to leave him.
Yeah, Ormic's just going to keep moving forward.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna message Xylena and I'm gonna be like, hey, go through the tower and find us in the room with the head.
Sounds suspicious, but okay.
The room with the head.
I leave 2 of my 3 dancing lights with this golem, and I just... So it has something to, like, look at, and I just follow Ormac down the...
Am I going the right direction?
I tell
Airmail, okay, everyone stop moving.
Yep.
Airmail, all of a sudden, as you're walking out the room, Professor Scant goes, you really don't know how to ask the right questions, do you? With either me or the giant head.
I asked if you knew how to talk to it. You
I know
said
how
it
to
can't talk.
Correct. You asked if I could understand it. You asked if I could talk to it. I can talk to it.
How does
But-
that
Can
help?
you understand it?
I can understand what it says, if I get to view it.
Fucking show the goddamn man the goddamn head.
You have to remember, Fallon, you're not near him right now. And you're invisible.
I can't hear him talk to an orb in the open?
Profoundly annoyed.
You're on the other side of the head still.
I turn around looking like I've been, like, shamed by someone. I walk
Yeah.
over and I just hold the orb, like, just communicate with the thing.
What do you want me to ask? I already know
my
most of
hand on
these
his
things.
forehead, and I'm like brushing his forehead.
Well, let me give you the key for these. They blink their eyes 3 times for I don't know. Twice means yes, and once means no.
Oh, so he didn't enjoy the conversation.
Right, but what if he said he blinked twice though for a couple of them?
Yeah, but he blinked once for the top.
Now I don't remember.
Yeah, right. Somebody should have wrote this down.
I almost did.
Oh, that's great.
I think
So?
he blinked. No, he blinked 3 times for how long he's been here. He said he didn't know.
With that, I just like, all right, screw you, Professor, and I put him back in the bag,
Oh, God.
and I go following Ormec again.
And with Professor Scant going into the bag, Aramel, You hear him say an insult at a very hushed tone.
Rightly so.
And we're gonna end it on that word. Leech.
I feel like Aramel's the one who should not have the stone.
Well, that's what you get for not dimensioning dooring away from the trolls with me.
Yeah, right.
So, guys, thanks for tuning in and hanging out with us. Party got a lot further than I actually thought they were going to tonight, so that's a good change of pace.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Videos might be a little bit late this week. A little bit strange scheduling with my work schedule. I apologize, but they will be up by latest Friday afternoon. Don't forget, we have our Horde campaign next Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
If you've missed anything, please check out our YouTube, and don't forget to follow us on Facebook and on our Discord to stay up to date on our videos, along with our Horde 2 Electric Boogaloo campaign. But with that, I think everyone here wants to go to bed. Nice.
Yes.
We'll actually see you next year.
Bye.
For them, for Rime.
Yep.